Digital animation, the dawn of a new age in cinematic history. It's been around for some time now, but one filmmaker is planning to make a comedy that will sweep the nation and, I quote, rock out with its out. I'm talking about Neil Barenblatt's Planets. Meet Neil Barenblatt. He's a film student studying at the University of Texas in Austin.
I think it's a story about love and finding out who you really are. Except they're planets, so they talk and they, have sex and stuff like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying, man?
In the film, Jupiter sees the fact that Pluto isn't actually a planet as a threat to his well-being, and he decides to have Pluto exiled. Unbeknownst to Jupiter, this is detrimental to our solar system.
And then enter our main character, Luno. I mean, he's the moon, and he's just a foul-mouthed, bad-tempered satellite. That's his dark side, but I don't really have all that figured out.
And how did he come up with this idea?
Well, I was doing my astronomy homework one night, just totally smashed up on crack rocks, man. And then it hit me, planets that talk and do all this stuff. And then I came up with these characters and their backstories, and it all just eventually developed into one giant escapade of cracked up awesomeness, man.
But here's the catch. Mr. Barenblatt plans to produce this film with a budget of merely $3.7 million.
You can't make a fucking animation for just like $3.7 million. You just can't fucking do it.
Well, except you can if you have the right mindset and you think positively.
Those two men were later arrested for mutual assault. After I had a pretty good idea of the movie's scoop, I went around and did a little research of my own. What do people want in animated movies? What is missing?
Anal jokes.
I just didn't think there was enough anal sex in Finding Nemo.
Cars was good for a G-rated movie, but I think if it had been rated R, it could have been great.
I'd like to see a Pixar-style movie with some anal.
I've always said that a good animated movie is like a good wine. The more mature, the better. I definitely think there should be some anal penetrative sex.
And that's where Uranus comes in.
Uranus is a great character. There's so much you can do with him.
Oh, that's gross. But as you can see, this is what America wants. Animated films such as Shrek 2 and Finding Nemo profit largely, as do the recently released adult films Borat and Jackass 2. This movie, as stated before, will rely on humor generated by a group of witty, intelligent individuals. So, should Planets be made? Should it make it to the silver screen? In a world where creativity is stifled and risk-taking sadly a thing of the past, where true comedy is a gem and fiercely sought after, in my opinion, yes. For the sake of America, this movie must be made. I'm Chet Moneybags with the WTF News signing out.